Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a really cool Mandragora team, double Mandragora team, and show how effective two of these things is together. And it's all about that webbed branches and the scatter damage it does, and the fact that it creates all those purple gems. Let's take a look at the team. There's two ways you can actually go about this. You can actually go about this in Elementalist class with the Mirage Queen. There's some really good advantages to that. Obviously, you get a 50% star on all elementals, so make sure you change to Elementalist class for that. It's kind of an obvious way to go, and all you're going to do with that is just keep looping with Mandragora if you can. Look out for those green to doom skulls because of the Mirage Queen's spell, and take it from there. But this is really interesting, I think, in Orb Reaver class. Now, the reason we're in Orb Reaver class is, or one of the main reasons is, we get lots of purple benefits. One of the main ones being Dusk's Aura. Create Dark Storm at the start of battle. This really helps his team with two Mandragoras, and Root Trap, entangling the first enemy at the start, is really good too. And we also have things like Rising Shadows, a 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when another enemy dies. So really cool. The weapon will be Eruption of Roses, but we'll rarely cast it because we don't need to, because the way Mandragora just keeps on casting and keeps on looping. Really good. But when we want it back up, if we lose the troop at the back or something like that, through just bad luck or something weird happens, we can bring in a summon. We can also generate loads of mana with this by exploding those green gems. We give an effect to Fey allies, which is all the troops underneath me, and it entangles the top troop as well. So safe from skulls and safe from spell damage, because Mandragora with two of these will web two random enemies when matching purple gems and gets bonus purple. So really good. That boosts up that scatter damage. And with the Storm from Orb Reaver, Purple Storm, that 10 purple gems basically has a much better chance of looping. King Oberon is simply here to give our Mandragoras a 50% start. We're not even going to think about casting him. There's no need. So the banner for this, I'm going to go for a +2 purple, +1 blue, -1 yellow Knight banner. Right, let's jump into a Explore 12 then. 3 times nicer for this. Boost up your power as much as you can. Leonis Empire will do. Looking for purple if we can, straight away. Charge up our Mandragoras. The top troop will start entangled. Don't have to think about skull damage, just think about charging up our weapon. Not our weapon, our Mandragora. Grab purple when you can. I'm going to start webbing the enemies 2 at a time, because we get double this benefit of the webbed branches. But when there's not many purple on the screen, do prefer to get the second Mandragora up first. And the reason is, when there's not many purple there, even though it's creating 10 purple gems, the likelihood is it won't actually loop, and didn't. But when we cast the second one, because there's a lot more purple there now, 14, chances are it will loop, and then we can start casting these back to back. The Storm has now expired, but there's still an okay amount of purple there. Well, everybody webbed, they're rendered useless. Dealing 2 damage to an enemy, gaining 2 armor. Dealing 2 damage to an enemy, 3 damage. Normally it's like way higher than that, so it's like they're rendered useless. And the top troop is entangled too. If you kill the top troop by random skull hits as well, you can keep the enemy entangled by casting the weapon when it's charged. You're going to create that tangling effect from the upgrades. Get them tangled as well. And just be safe. So really cool. Just keep on looping. They may have got to go, but there you go, -2. Oh my god, that hurt so much. I cannot tell you how much pain and suffering I'm going through from your 2 damage. And yeah, really easy and straightforward. So not mega fast, but it is mega effective. One of those troops that's kind of not great if you're a experienced player with all the mythics in the game. If you're fairly new to the game and just picked this up, this is going to be a really nice troop. You like it a lot. And what should we get? Ooh, purple and brown. Thank you very much. So here we go. Both Mandragoras are up. Didn't loop with the first one, but because all that purple is there now, you get double the effect. The chances are now we can just keep on going. All the enemy is gone. Don't worry about Oh, excuse me. Don't worry about Mr. Thingy Face at the bottom there. King Oberon. Not worried about him. He's just there to give us a nice quick start on our Mandragoras. And it just loops and loops. Get out of it, mate. You're not doing anything. On your way. I haven't even cast the weapon yet. The weapon's there just as like a backup and to create loads more mana when we need to cast it, and it can have a summon if you got unlucky and lost the bottom troop somehow. And it will entangle the top troop again at the same time. Very, very nice. Have we got any purple? Yeah, we've got one here. Let's get brown at the same time. As soon as you're ready to go, we'll be off at the races. Ah, there's one there. Nearly didn't see that then. Bit of a slow one, getting both of them charged this time. That's the way it goes sometimes. It's not always going to get things going at the speed of light. But now we're off. Everybody's webbed. Everybody's useless. The weapon's ready if we need it. You can take that sort of stuff if you like, although in a way it's kind of beneficial to leave them there because they're webbed and entangled. They're not doing anything to us. They can just keep on going. Even if they got charged, what are you going to do? Ooh, 4 damage. What was that? Like a poke in the leg with a stick? No good. For you lot. Go on, you have another go at something. What are you going to do? Oh, another 2 damage. Oh, what did you do there? Throw a paper airplane at me and it caught me in the arm. Oh, pain and suffering. So there it is. There's my double Mandragora team. Remember, you can use this in Elementalist class just to swap out King Oberon for the Mirage Queen. And remember to change the class to Elementalist. But there's a video. If you enjoyed it, found anything useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.